Hey, Dr. Brooks, how's it going? Uh, Things are going well on my side of town. They're going well now. So, earlier this semester, I was getting really interested in some couple questions I had. I was getting interested in like researching them and stuff, and I was putting a lot of time into it. I was really passionate about it, and I loved it, but my grades and my clinical um, work started to suffer from it. So I've kind of pushed that off to the side, and my grades and stuff are picking back up. Uh, Got 100 on the last test we took, which was good, but things are getting a little easier. Clinic site still going okay. It's just kind of a weird setting, just because like I'm her first student, so I think she's still trying to like figure out what kind of teacher she's going to be and stuff like that. Um, but all in all, it's good. She lets me do some things that are really advanced, which I'm good at and I know how to do. It doesn't bother me. But then, like some of the simpler things, it's just weird with like taping and stuff. Like some of the coaches tape, but I personally don't tape, which is weird because it makes me stand there for like 20 minutes because there's absolutely nothing to do except for a couple guys coming in and do some wound care. And it just makes me look bad because sometimes it'll get busy. And one of the coaches will walk in and he'll like grab somebody and tape them, which is okay, but it's not okay for me to tape. I don't know. It's weird. I'm not a huge fan. And it's hard for her to answer some of my questions. Like she's told me, I don't know, on a couple of them, which are understandable because I do ask some hard questions. But I don't know. There's just been some weird things. It's good. It's a good clinical experience. I love it. I love going to LSM. I love going out to Littlefield. The coaching staff is nice. The kids are nice. Bailey's great. I think she'll be like an amazing preceptor in a couple years, but right now I think she's still trying to find her bearings on how to teach. Because there's not been a lot of like teaching moments brought up. Like I've asked her a couple times to like try and come up with some questions to challenge me, and every time I've asked her about it, she said she hasn't had time to think of stuff or she doesn't have anything to ask me. So it's kind of a bummer on that point because I'm always trying to like learn new things, trying to apply what we learned in class to the clinical side, which I do a lot. I'll talk about it a lot. But we just don't do a whole heck of a lot, like more, you know what I mean? Like there could be like questions of the day, stuff like that, which I've talked to her about. And I think she'll get into it. I don't know. But overall, I'm having a really good time. I'm learning a lot from the PAs and all the people that I get to follow around at LSM. I follow Manny a lot. I follow Josh a lot. I have yet to be at LSM with Bailey, but this week coming up is immersion week, so we'll be with her. I'll be with her a lot. I think. I know Tuesday I'm still following Manny, so I'm not following her around in clinic. Wednesday morning I think I'm doing something else, and then I'm not 100% sure what we're doing the rest of the week. So it's been kind of hard for me, just because on Saturdays, for example, whenever I go to morning clinic, Kim's preceptor's there and Travis's preceptor's there, so they kind of hang with their preceptor and learn stuff like that, but mine's not. Bailey doesn't go to Saturday morning clinic, and every time I've been in clinic, like on Thursdays, when I go with Manny, and I don't go with her. I go with Josh, so I'm with Josh and Manny. So it's been hard for me to kind of get the feel of the 8 different people that I follow around on a week-to-week basis. So it's just kind of hard, like picking apart and learning what everybody wants and how to ask everybody questions, because everybody can answer the same question, but I think it's just a matter of how the questions are worded to them. But I'm starting to figure it out. It's just been a lot so far. My grades did suffer in the beginning, but now that I'm kind of getting down the rhythm, stuff is getting back together. So I'm excited for the rest of the semester. It's going to be cool. Thank you.